Hey everybody, my name is Maura Chavez. I am in Charlotte, North Carolina. I am part of the Charlotte Mecklenburg Community Relations Department, which also houses the Dispute Settlement Program and the Community Affairs Program. And this is going to be my community mediation moment. So, my community mediation moment is actually two, three different things that we do throughout Charlotte here in North Carolina. The one main thing is how we assist people during the COVID time with trying to make sure that they still had their homes. That was very important to us, and that was something that the team here was really focused on. In fact, Mary Williams, who is in charge of that division, really took it to heart to make sure that everybody had their moment where they can really tell and explain the issues as to why they needed to stay in their home, which obviously during the COVID crisis, that was one of the main issues that everybody seemed to face. Something that is personal to me is how I am able to work with young ladies. My program that I work with specifically is our peer club. Um, Kind of restorative justice type or restorative circle type of platform that we do. We go into several schools. This year we were um, lucky enough to have about 16 schools that we went into middle school, and just seeing how the girls grew from the very beginning when we started the sessions and how they kind of evolved. And we don't go in there and saying, like, as teachers or anything, this is what you're supposed to do. We have conversation. And I think a lot of times during this time period, especially right after coming out of COVID, a lot of the students being isolated in home, just seeing their friends on a video camera or on some kind of platform didn't enable them or have that ability to kind of grow those social skills. So what we do is, as we do these conversations with these young ladies, and my coworker does the young men, we're allowing them to kind of express themselves and evolve socially. And as we're doing that, we're also infusing conflict resolution skills. And a lot of times, the students don't even realize we're doing that because we're just having a conversation. And again, that's something that a lot of times, especially in school, students are not able to do. So we're really blessed to be able to do that as part of this community mediation center that we have here in Charlotte, having that ability to try to do some type of impact on students and preparing them for the next stage. Like I said, we try to focus on middle school age because that's the age group where they're just coming out of being elementary students and always having their parents there to advocate for them, and transitioning into high school students where pretty much they are advocating for themselves. So this is a time period where I am so happy to be able to um, assist them in how they should be communicating with each other, with their peers, and even with adults. And that is something, and I truly am blessed to have that as my community mediation moment. When I joined NAFCM, I was pretty much new to the community mediation world. And just meeting Gigi and actually sitting in one of his workshops at the ACR conference was just welcoming to see different types of views that can really kind of resonate with me. So after the presentation, I made it a point to actually talk to DG. He was so welcoming and everything. I think we had coffee or something. We talked again, and how he kind of embodies the NAFCOM mission and view of advocating, of embracing, of advancing the wisdom, that really kind of made me start thinking. When I came back after the conference, I looked into NAFCOM and I saw that a lot of things that they had on their websites, a lot of things that they really believe in the nine hallmarks, were things that I really wanted to implement here in my current community mediation center. A lot of times, we lose focus because of the funding issues or because of the lack of volunteers. But NAFCOM was always keeping that centered for me. So I was really blessed again to have that capability of that set of friendship and camaraderie that we were kind of building. Um, Together as a group. So NAFCOM to me is a great place to start, even for those that are not really sure what community mediation encompasses. This is a good place to start that research, to start that knowledge base, and then from there grow on and hopefully become a part of the NAFCOM family. Because even though it's a little bit of a cliche, we truly are a family. Um, Even though we're all over across the country, NAFCOM members, we always tend, if there's a question or something, we reach out and there's somebody that's going to be able to be in the same situation or have the same similar situation that will be able to kind of at least guide you, like, okay, this might not work for you, but this is what we did. And that's just a little bit of a peace of mind that you're not in this by yourself. You truly have a set of people with the same mindset, the same goal of trying to create a better community for everybody and for those that are coming after us.